now I'm excited to begin the citations ceremony. And on behalf of congregation Ahavat Olam, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our distinguished guests, Massachusetts State Senator Bruce Tarr and State Representatives Tram, Nguyen, and Adrienne Ramos for being with us here today and for signing citations along with State Senator Barry Feingold and State Representative Andy Vargas. Our state senators and state representatives play a vital role in advocating for our communities' needs and aspirations at the State House. Their dedication to public service is fully commendable, and their commitment to improving the lives of their constituents is evident in the citations they are about to bestow upon us today. Tram Nguyen serves as state representative for the 18th Essex District, which includes a portion of Andover, Boxford, North Andover, and Tewksbury. Formerly a legal services attorney, she is an advocate for racial and economic justice and protecting the rights of the most vulnerable and underserved people. A first-generation immigrant, Representative Nguyen is the first Vietnamese American woman elected to office in Massachusetts, the first Vietnamese American elected to the State House of Representatives, the first Asian American woman vice chair in the House, and most recently, the highest ranking Asian American woman in the legislature. Her goal is to open the door for others to achieve first. She believes we will be better able to solve the complex problems we face if people with a range of backgrounds and perspectives serve our communities and our state. Representative Nguyen.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much to Rabbi Arlander. It's truly a pleasure for me to be here with the state delegation in attending your service and also to be a part of this very special ceremony to celebrate your 1-year anniversary. It has been truly a pleasure getting to know the rabbi with the help of Ellen here and to learn about this unique institution. In talking with the rabbi, we met for coffee a couple of weeks ago, and he was talking about his vision for this one Judaism. And I find that to be fascinating because it requires innovative thinking and that clear vision of bringing people together who are like-minded, yet very different. And that is exactly the type of work that we prioritize here in this very district. As the rabbi introduced, I represent this area with Representative Ramos, as well as Senator Bruce Tarr and Senator Feingold. We span the political spectrum, but we all come together to serve this very community and to serve alongside with institutions like yours to be here for the people. And I find that to be so special, especially during this time when so much divides us. It's refreshing to find a place where those with different backgrounds and traditions can come together through music and a desire to build friendship and community. And so that goal is really close to my heart, and I hope to continue to support the work that you do here, and truly such a privilege for me to be able to celebrate with my colleague here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And now I will, yes, thank you. Adrienne Ramos is the state representative for the 14th Essex District, representing the towns of North Andover, Amesbury, Boxford, Groveland, and West Newbury. Representative Ramos is also a skilled litigator who was named one of Boston Magazine's top lawyers for 2021. She's a partner at the law firm Prince LaBelle. Representative Ramos lives in North Andover with her husband Adam, their children Sarah, Lily, and Avery, and their Labradoodle, Marshall. In the state legislature, Representative Ramos is focused on expanding access to mental health services, protecting our environment, and ensuring all our children have the opportunity to a quality education. I'm honored to invite Representative Ramos and together with Representative Nguyen to do the citation presentation.
Good evening, and thank you all for having me here tonight. I'm honored to be here celebrating your one-year anniversary, and I've had the pleasure of sitting in this room and being part of 2 bar mitzvahs in the last year. And I have to say, I don't think I've left either without crying, because I'm so moved by what you do as a community, and watching your younger members really give back to the community. I can't read much of what's in here, so I was reading what's in English on the side. And I just want to recite a piece that I found very moving. It's on page 41, and it's the quote by Marcia Falk. And it says, "Loving life in its mysterious source with all our hearts and all our spirits, all our senses and strength, we take upon ourselves and into ourselves these promises: to care for the earth and those who live upon it, to pursue justice and peace, and to love kindness and compassion. We will teach this to our children." And that's what I try to do as a mother. And that is, quite frankly, part of things that motivated me to run for office. Because I think all of these are really important beyond just this community here. But what I see is your community not just stating these words, but truly living by it in what you give back to our community as a greater whole. Giving back, and in the face of adversity, I see still, unfortunately, happening in 2023. And making our community better by being leaders and by raising leaders. And that's not always an easy thing to do. And so I thank you for doing that. I thank you for being here in North Andover, for raising leaders, for raising kind, loving people, and being kind, loving community members. It's so important, and it's not easy to do in 2023. So I was honored to be here. I'm a little teary. I was honored to be here. I'm happy to have you as part of our community. I hope you will continue to include me. I have really enjoyed my time here, and I'm honored to be here presenting the citation to you all.
And so can we invite you, Rabbi, here with an official citation from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts? Oh, okay. Be it hereby known to all, the Massachusetts House of Representatives offers its sincerest congratulations to Congregation Ahavat Olam in recognition of your one-year milestone of creating a Jewish community open to all and dedicated to music, love, and unity. The entire membership extends its very best wishes and expresses the hope for future good fortune and continued success in all endeavors. Given today, the 8th of September, 2023, signed by Speaker Mariano, myself, Representative Tram, Nguyen, Representative Ramos, as well as Representative Andy Vargas.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can we get a photo with you? With you in the middle here?
Oh,
like
me in the
this?
middle, okay.
I think Ellen has this covered, as well as others.
You can come forward, you can come forward if you want to. Thank you so much. Such an honor. Thank you so much. Thank you again. Thank you. Really appreciate it. You're always welcome at our services. I think that Senator Bruce Tarr probably got in traffic, I would assume. It's very hard to get in here. I know that he has a citation signed by him and by Senator Barry Feingold. So if he'll come, we'll invite him for a citation from the Senate as well. And I want to say to our officials, thank you so much for your thoughtful words and the humbling recognition. Thank you so much. And to our congregation, these citations are a testament to the hard work and dedication of our congregation, Ahavat Olam community, as well as to the unwavering support of our elected officials. They are a reflection of the collaborative spirit that drives our community. They highlight the power of coming together, of working hand in hand to address the challenges we face, and of striving for a better future. So again, thank you all for being here on Zoom to share in this special moment for our congregation. And again, thank you, Representative Nguyen and Representative Ramos, for being here today to signal your unwavering support. We are honored to have you here, and we look forward to continuing our partnership as we work together to achieve our shared goals. We're happy to see Representative Nguyen and Senator Tarr at our Hanukkah festivities in December. We enjoy having you then, and we enjoy having you now today. Oh, and Representative Ramos, we enjoy having you then, we enjoy having you now. Great, we're in December. Please know that you're always welcome at our services and events, always. And now I would like to offer a special prayer for gratitude, the Shehecheyanu. Baruch Ata Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Shehecheyanu v'kiimanu v'higianu lazman azeh. We praise you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who has given us life, sustained us, and brought us to this milestone occasions, Congregation Ahavat Olam Citations ceremony. And let us say, Amen. And I told you there's a providence here. Welcome, Senator Bruce Tarr. Very nice to see you. State Senator Bruce Tarr, elected as the Senate Minority Leader in 2011, represent the 1st Essex and Middlesex Senate District, consisting of the cities of Gloucester and Newburyport, and the towns of Boxford, Essex, Georgetown, Groveland, Hamilton, Ipswich, Manchester, Middleton, Newbury, North Andover, North Reading, Rockport, Rowley, Salisbury, Topsfield, Wenham, and West Newbury. Got them all. A 1982 graduate of Gloucester High School, the senator earned a business administration degree from Suffolk University's Sawyer School of Management in 1987 and a law degree from Suffolk University Law School in 1990. He also holds an honorary degree in applied science from Essex Agricultural and Technical Institute. Widely regarded for his extensive knowledge of public policy matters, Senator Tarr was a major architect in the successful passage of the state's stem cell research law, Melanie's law, which creates tougher drunk driving penalties for repeat offenders, and he authored the law which created the MBTA Fiscal Control and Management Board. In addition, he has championed numerous bills to enhance government efficiency and accountability. Since Senator Tarr first entered office, he has remained an unyielding advocate for the coastal communities and has worked tirelessly to bring about fair regulations to govern the Commonwealth fishing industry. He has been heralded for his ability to reach not only across the aisle, but also for his ability to work with Massachusetts congregational delegation and federal regulators. While he considers public policy important, the one job that he regards above all else is helping the constituents of his district on a day-to-day basis. Senator Tarr and his staff understand how to help respond to the needs of constituents. Did I say it right? I know I say it so many times today. Collectively, they've accumulated experiences, contacts, and skills to manage both simple and very complex issues across across a spectrum of agencies and policy areas. I'm honored to invite Senator Bruce Tarr to present us with a citation from the Senate. All yours. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rabbi. I have to say that this is the best Shabbat I've ever had after that introduction. You did an amazing job, and I appreciate it very
Come
much.
every week.
I'm going to be inclined to do that, particularly if Mark Friedman is always at the keyboard. I don't know how you scored such an incredible musician, but I'm glad that you did. And I hope that we'll hear some vocals from Mark a little bit later. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Friedman, 2 E's and a D, just in case you didn't know the tagline. But, and you have cameras too. This is wonderful. So I am delighted to be here with all of you tonight, and I apologize that I actually had a couple of other things that I had to do tonight before I got here, and in fact, it's so emblematic of what this night has been like. I actually got a little bit of rain on the citation, but you know a little bit about resilience, and you know a little bit about getting past obstacles. You know about dealing with things in a way that turns perhaps a negative into a positive, because if you didn't, we wouldn't all be here tonight. And so I am thrilled to be here with all of you, along with my colleague, Representative Nguyen from the House of Representatives, to help with your celebration of a 1-year anniversary. And, and Representative Ramos is here as well. My goodness. Do you realize how many legislators you have in this room? If you all would like to make a request or anything to pass, tonight would be a really good time to do it. But I think it's safe to say that we're all here tonight because we appreciate the value of what you have done and what you continue to do for the community. I think we all understand that regardless of our denomination, that faith can be so important in our lives and so essential in helping us deal with the travails of day-to-day life and some of the larger challenges that we all have to face. And it also gives us a moral guidepost to be able to understand where we should be going with our time and our talents and our energy in life. And so to think that you all came together to create an entirely new congregation is absolutely remarkable. And you did so in a time when there are so many challenges for all of us in our lives. We're all very busy. We're recovering from a global pandemic. We're dealing with the trials and travails of an uncertain economy. But the fact is, like this citation, which had a little bit of rain on it, you didn't let those things get in the way. You said, this is where our heart is. This is where our mind is. This is where our faith is. And because you did that, we're here tonight celebrating 1 year of a new institution that is important in the life of the community and arguably in the life of the state. Because we do need those touch points in our lives. We do need these types of institutions. So we're here tonight because we appreciate what you've done. And we all want to congratulate you and want to celebrate this accomplishment because it is something to celebrate. And I know, as you'll hear in the language of this citation, we all want to wish you the very best for the future as you forge ahead. You've got a year under your belt, and that's important, but you have a very long way to travel together. And we look forward, if we can't be here for every Shabbat, to be watching your progress, to be cheering you on, and to be celebrating really the miracle of what you have been able to accomplish. And so I'm pleased, as I know my House colleagues did bring a citation, I'm pleased to bring a citation not only from myself, but also Senator Feingold, who shares North Andover with me. North Andover is a very interesting community politically because it has 4 legislators, which means that it has an incredible amount of clout in the legislature, mostly in the House, but also in the Senate. And so Senator Feingold could not be here tonight, but also wanted to send his regards and is a co-sponsor of this citation. And it's also from all of us in the Massachusetts State Senate. And it reads as follows. Official citation. Be it known that the Massachusetts Senate hereby extends its congratulations to Congregation Ahavat Olam in recognition of the happy occasion of your 1-year anniversary. And be it further known that the Massachusetts Senate extends its best wishes for continued success, that this citation be duly signed by the President of the Senate and attested to and a copy thereof transmitted by the Clerk of the Senate. And this is signed by our Senate President, Karen E. Spilka. It's attested to by our clerk, Michael D. Hurley, and it's proudly offered by Senator Barry R. Feingold and by myself on September 8th, 2023, as you commemorate one year that has surely been challenging. It has surely had its ups and downs, but you have surely emerged from it victorious, and we are pleased to congratulate you on that victory. Rabbi, if I could present this to you, I'd be honored.
Thank you. Such an honor.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Honor's
Senator.
mine.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let me just move that mic so it won't be in there.
You've done this before.
I've done this before. Maybe we can have representatives, all of us together in a
Yes,
picture?
please.
That'd be great. All right? We'll bring everybody together. We are Ahavat Olam, an everlasting love.
The last time you and I saw each other, it was snowing and you were climbing a ladder to light a menorah, and I was
That's
so
exactly
impressed.
right.
All right. If you don't have a camera, borrow your neighbors.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. It's such a great honor for us.
It's an honor for me
Thank
to
you.
be able to do this
Such a
before all of
milestone.
us.
Thank you. And I'm glad you're safe and well, and you made it.
And you as well. And
Thank
you
you.
made it down from that ladder.
It's true, too. You're right. Thank you very much. Thank you.